Hi guys, welcome back. Sims Beauty here with another video. So I know I said I was going to try to record some of the cooking. Yeah, I wasn't able to do it. My concentration is so bad now that it's even hard for me to cook. And that's common, like when you have anxiety or depression or whatever. It's kind of common for you to lose interest in the things that you like. So I used to be a person who loved to cook. I think I said that before. I used to cook a whole lot. And I think the issue with today was that my timing was off. First of all, okay, I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. Sorry. The first issue was that, am I about to sneeze again? I'm sorry. Excuse me. As y'all can see, I'm still not feeling good. The first issue was that the groceries wasn't in the house when I woke up. So I had told my husband yesterday that if our son didn't go get our groceries yesterday night, that the groceries need to be in the house by the time I wake up. Excuse me. I woke up at 9:47 this morning, and the groceries was not in the house. So Terrence did not go get the groceries till almost, well, he didn't get back to like 3:15. Was it 3:15? It wasn't 3:15. Excuse me. It wasn't 3:15. Terrence didn't get back to like 1 something. So now I'm trying to scramble because by the time 1 o'clock come, everything is done or in the oven waiting to get done. So I just put my roast on. Not now, but like that was one of the first things that I put on because of the cut of meat. I wanted it to cook and I wanted that fat to render. So usually when I make a roast, I keep the roast in for like 3 or 4 hours just for it to get tender by itself and, not rush the process. And then I made a little bit. Oh, so I was supposed to roast my Brussels sprouts. I told y'all with the beef bacon and stuff, but Terrence never got the beef bacon. So I'm like, okay, we got this Instapot to make things a little bit faster. Let me just put the Brussels sprouts in the Instapot. So I'm thinking it's going to be like steamed Jamaican cabbage. It did not come out that way. I would not prefer or recommend cooking vegetables in an Instapot. It made my Brussels sprouts very, very mushy, and I don't like that. So, yeah, that was the first thing that pissed me off because I'm very particular about my food, and when it don't come out right, I'm not happy. But my husband tasted Brussels sprouts. He was like, that's good. I like them. Blah, blah, blah. But I don't like mushy vegetables. So I made the Brussels sprouts in the Instapot. That was a fail. Then I made my roux for my macaroni. And I don't know. Like, sometimes my macaroni come out excellent. Sometimes it don't. This time, I was like, let me make sure I put a good amount of cheese in here. Got the cheese. And then all of a sudden, I put my macaroni in the thing. And I knew it was going to spill because I could tell by the container. I have one of those old-fashioned, it's not old-fashioned, but it was like one of the things that was out when I was little. It was like the black and white or blue and white little speckly oven, like casserole dish with the lid on it. Like, usually people make turkeys in there and stuff, so I put my baked macaroni and cheese in there. Macaroni goes in. I'm like, oh my God, this is going to be a mess because I already started seeing the roux kind of spilling over. Like, when I was pouring it in the thing, I was like, oh God, it's too much. And I did try to spill some of it out. But once it started cooking in the oven, it just started boiling over. Oh God. So my oven is a mess. So Terrence did find the turkey ham. So what I did was, and it was a whole one. So I just sliced it to make it easier for the kids. And then I put it all in an aluminum pan. And then I made the glaze for it. And I just did like a mixture of brown sugar, a little bit of brown sugar, a little bit of agave, a little bit of honey, a little bit of orange juice, some cloves, and pineapples. Yeah, and that was my glaze. So that's in the oven. The roast is still in the oven. I made some string beans. I just like sauteed them. That was our other vegetable, and I had to like make sure they came out right because our other vegetables are not. Well, my family likes them, but I don't like smushy vegetables. Yeah, so I tried to record, but it was just too much of a hassle, and I was just trying to get stuff done. Pan stay in here with Gammy. Now you're trying to clean Pancake's litter box out, and he wants to see what she's doing. He don't like for us to mess with his litter box. He thinks that it's nasty, so he tries to stop us from doing it. But then when we go to the bathroom, the first thing he do is run over to the toilet and sniff it. It's just... So yeah, what I think I'm gonna need to do is get a tripod, number one, because I told my family today, like, if this keeps happening every time I cook, I'm just gonna stop cooking completely, and I really don't want to do that. They're like, no, mommy, don't do it because we like your cooking. Da, da, da. I think the main thing is like I need more help. I think my family, they're so used to me just like going in the kitchen and cooking for 10 hours straight, but like now I need help, like with the pain, you know, like I just had surgery like a little over a month ago. So like chopping stuff, lifting stuff, I'm still having issues with that type of stuff. And the biggest thing is my concentration. It's not like I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, but like I'm on camera. Okay, well close the door. The bathroom door. It's not that I don't know what I'm doing. It's that I have those memory lapse, like you can see when I'm in when I'm making a video and I get off task. Hi, baby, come in. Sorry, y'all. Kwani just coming home from work. Dinner was a catastrophe. I didn't even make the potato salad, y'all. Like, oh, God. Oh, my. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi. How was work?
Busy.
Busy?
I had a headache for a while. Still
got
one.
Well.
You got out?
No, she's fixing this litter box. Oh, okay. But I cooked dinner, so hey.
And now I smelled it.
You smelled it?
Yeah, when I was outside.
Is that a bad thing?
No.
You could smell like the smoke from the oven?
What happened?
So like my macaroni boiled over a little bit in the oven, so now the oven need to be cleaned out.
No, I didn't smell.
But you could just smell the food outside.
Yeah, like my time, but
Pancake, stop. Sorry, y'all. Pancake trying to bully Kwani. He wants to go outside, and Kwani won't let him go out through the bathroom. He's trying to bully Kwani. I saw how he be bullying people. I would have never... Pan. Come here, baby. Come. Pan. Okay, well, he didn't come to me, and Daquan ran out the door. I watched Pancake bully Naya the other day. It was so funny. So, like... Oh, matter of fact, it was yesterday. So yesterday I ordered Olive Garden for everybody, right? Was it yesterday or the day before? Whatever. One of them days I ordered, I think it was Mexican food actually. So anyway, Naya in here eating her little tacos or Olive Garden, whatever it was. And all of a sudden, Pancake gets this attitude. So when he get mad, the first thing he want to do is go bully his mom or Daquan. So I'm sitting up here. I'm like, Naya, you better check Pancake. Don't let him do that to you. Pan, wait. Mommy is fixing your litter box. So Naya's standing up. I'm like, sit down. She like, well, Pancake has my sock. I said, what? I look over. Pancake underneath the bed with his little paw sticking from underneath my cover with one fingernail in Naya's sock. Just holding on to the sock for dear life. So Naya's stuck, and I'm like, well, just unhook him. Like, you know, take the nail off the sock or whatever the case may be. She like, no, mommy, he gonna get mad. If I move my foot, he gonna rip my sock. Sure enough, she moves her foot. He ripped that sock and snatched it up under the bed. That boy is crazy. I said, you better stop letting that cat bully you. Because I don't let him bully me. Like, soon as Pancake hear my voice change or the tone of my voice change, you know I'm not playing. But I didn't really have anything to say. I just wanted to jump on and let you guys know why you don't have a cooking video. But if you do want a cooking video, y'all can always let me know. Just drop a little comment or a little thumbs up, or I don't know. I don't know how y'all gonna let me know, but I do intend on trying to make cooking videos. Hopefully that will spark my interest back into cooking, because I always see all these excellent meals and I'm like, dang, I should make that. And then the other thing with cooking is that you know what you're getting, because my thing is that we do eat out a lot and I'm always complaining about my food, because if I would have just made it myself, it would be the way I like it. So, and for health reasons, it's best to cook your food, and you never know, you might piss one of these restaurants off or something and then they try to get you. So yeah, I was just letting y'all know that I did cook. I did not make the potato salad because I'm one of those people that needs to make it the night before or early in the morning, and that didn't happen, so it didn't get made. But yeah, I just wanted to check in, let y'all know what I was doing. I'm hoping that that's enough food to last them until Friday. If not, if a 15, a 16, and a 20-year-old, well, 15, almost 17, because my son will be 17 next month in January, day after my birthday, and a 20-year-old, they can't figure out how to feed themselves, they in trouble. But we're not going to be that far, so it don't matter. But yeah, I hope everybody has a good evening. Try to do something nice for yourself this week, whether it be buy something that you like, do something that feels good to your spirit and your soul. You know, just make time for yourself. Spend some time with yourself. I'm going to be going almost all next week. I don't know how this is going to go, but when I come back, I do plan on going to the Himalayan salt cave. Me and my husband been there one time before, and the Himalayan salt cave is just a cave, a room full of salt, and it's supposed to help with like respiratory stuff, colds, allergies, things like that. So I'm gonna start doing that a little bit more often, just as another alternative to everything else I've been doing as far as my breathing is concerned. But I hope everybody have a good night, and yeah, no one told you that you're enough today. You are just the way you are, with no strings attached. And if no one told you that you're loved today, I love you. So until next time, peace, love, and blessings. Until the next one, guys.